Hi, I'm Chris from Future Music. We're here with Andre on the Bastl instrument stand. Ta-da! And he's got some quirky little new products to show us. Some cool little synthesizers and noisemakers.
Yeah.
So take us through the range.
Okay. So we have basically like two different groups.
Yeah.
Like on the one side is our flagship. It's granular sampler called Microgranny. So you can play the samples from micro SD card or record them directly with line in or built-in mic. And as you can hear, it's you can change several parameters, add some crash, but it's all about the grains. So you can set the loop length and move and how fast it moves through the sample. Also change the direction. And you can do several things. It has envelope, so you can set the attack and release. You can, when you connect the MIDI keyboard, you can choose if you play the slices of the sample or if you transpose the sample.
Okay.
It also, when it receives like MIDI clock, then you can synchronize these tiny loops to the MIDI clock, which is pretty cool. You can also like turn off the tuning, so it can be off tune, like whole range, not just the semitones, like different features like that.
Now, take us through some little sounds and manipulations of it.
Yeah.
So these are some SD card loops that are in there.
Yeah. It's recording in 8 bits. The output is 12-bit DAC,
Okay.
but the samples are 16 bits.
Okay.
A lot of bits around.
And what's the display representing there?
The display.
Yeah.
It's actually like amount, like this is the value, like how the grain is big.
So
it's
G,
one,
G for grain, S for...
G, it's for speed. S is for speed, and G, it's all like 127 because you can also control it from the external sequencer from the MIDI. This is start and end of the loop, so we can make really short loops and travel through the sample like manually somehow.
And how much is this when it's available?
It's excluding VAT. It's 160 euros. Yeah.
Okay. And available from your website?
Yeah, from our website bastelinstruments.com. But we recently, like 2 days ago, we started like pre-order of first batch. It's very fresh, fresh design, and we are shipping first batch 7th of April.
Okay.
So quite soon.
So people need to get on there.
Yeah.
And these are the little squares.
These little squares, it's actually compatible with this one because on all instruments we have these side connectors, and it's sharing the MIDI, power, and also audio. So you can use it as a passive mixer. But basically we have like 5 different boxes. You can see 4 of them. Here is one, like a different synthesizer, which needs a MIDI keyboard, so that's why it's here. But basically we have like drum machine, sequencer, this polyphonic synthesizer, and monophonic FM synth. This is 3 voices subtractive synthesis, and this sequencer can control up to 3 instruments. So you can right now control this one. When I change to the next one, it's now controlling this one.
All via that internal sort of hotlink.
Internal MIDI communication through this side connector. Yeah. When you need to connect it with the external MIDI, you might need this module. You can use it as an input or output when you change the pinout setting inside, like with the jumpers. So then you can sync also, or you can use like external sequencer. You can as well synchronize like other gear, like you can use like DIN sync for all drum machines or synchronize Volca, core Volca stuff or something. So it can also translate MIDI clock to like several other protocols.
Cool. Can you make some sounds and
please. Yeah.
Show the different devices? So this is the drum. Talk
This
us
is
through
drum. Drum is like sample based.
Yeah.
We have also different sample packs, like some like more glitchy 8-bit sounds or like classic sounds. You can really modify the sounds and record the patterns and change them, and also keep all the settings like stored in the memory. So yeah, it was empty pattern.
Yeah.
There is a randomizer too, so it can like randomly generate the pattern. So there is 5 patterns in each preset, and this randomizer, there's a random pattern. Yeah.
So let's build it up and some more.
This is sequencer controlling these two. I can. Now I'm recording. Now I will switch to this one. Third. Yeah.
Breakdown.
Like this. You can actually build your own setup. It's kind of like modular feature, like synthesizer Lego. Something like if you need like drum machine with a sequencer synchronized with some other gear and synthesizer, for example. Yeah, that's you will just set it like this. We are using this Velcro to connect the modules, so then it's quite like solid. See, it's quite like one module. I would like to also show you this synthesizer.
Yeah.
It's 6 voice Polyphonic XOR synthesizer. You need a MIDI keyboard. We are using this wooden one, but which is not velocity sensitive. But I have velocity here, and when you hit the keys, you can get like this kind of distorted sound, or even more. And you can apply this XOR operator to the wavetable. So you can get like really like digital sounding synth. There is also arpeggiator, like different shades of arpeggio. Yeah, like all these small boxes has the same price, it's 75 excluding VAT.
Yeah.
And this is like accessories for 25. Yeah. You might need 2 in case you need like in and output something. So yeah, that's basically it. Yeah.
Excellent.